Always fresh, every day. You're watching Fastlane Daily.
Yeah, Dad, Boston was a really good time. My voice is pretty shot, kind of, but yeah, I gotta go host the show, so anyway, guys, appreciate the ride.
Hey, welcome. Rough life, huh? Yeah, I gotta go, man. Get out.
Thanks. All right, I'll see you later.
I love you.
Yeah, where'd you get this, by the way?
Yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yeah,
Nice.
you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all right.
All right, see you later, Pops. Thanks for the ride, Dad. It's a nice car. McLaren sets the foundation for taking over the world. Well, sort of. They've got big plans, and we're going to hook you up with the details. Also, some Top Gear news and footage from the next season. Spoiler alert, it involves a few exotics and an awesome road. We also got some internet rumor mill dirt on the next generation BMW M5, the sleeper that started it all. What's up, everybody? I'm Derek D. Watch Fastlane Daily. Oh, and we've got some Ferrari 458 car porn, so stick around. How's my voice? What's up, Boston? I see you.
Fastlane Daily with Derek D. Always fresh every day.
Now it's time for what, Brittany? Good job. As McLaren takes a few steps back from their Mercedes partnership that resulted in the SLR supercar, they begin a new chapter in their life. That new chapter is called the MP4-12C, and we've been following its progress ever since we saw the first spy shots back in 2007. Back then, we were an ambitious little internet show, just as McLaren was ambitious to bring their own cars with their own badge back to the market. Now, McLaren Automotive has announced that the MP4-12C will be coming to the US, and they've hired a regional director for North America. His name is Anthony Joseph, and he's been tasked with setting up 10 dedicated McLaren franchises in the US and Canada by the time the 12C is set to launch at the end of 2011. That said, McLaren just isn't focused on selling the 12C at these franchises. It's rumored that the long-term goal is to have 3 McLaren models in production all at once. The MP4-12C is set to go against the Ferrari 458, a new entry-level McLaren to go against the Porsche 911, and finally, the supercar of them all, a so-called replacement for the legendary McLaren F1. As if the McLaren F1 will ever be replaced. I mean, right? Pretty iconic. And for those of you who just happen to be fans of a little show called Top Gear, you're going to be excited. Broadcast will be returning on November 15th and in HD. Thanks to GT Spirit and some ambitious fans, we have some footage of one of the more recent shoots for this coming season. Spotted in Romania on the DN7C, or Transfăgărașan. Did I say that right? Yeah, who knows, but you know what I'm talking about. Transfăgărașan, one of the most incredible roads in the world. James May was caught driving a Gallardo LP560-4 Spider, Richard Hammond in a Ferrari California, and good old Jezza in the Aston Martin DBS Volante. For a lesson in topography, thank you, Ian. The DN7C is one of the highest and most dramatic paved roads in Romania, between 2 of the highest peaks of the Carpathian Mountains. We're not quite sure what the purpose of this shoot will result in, although the guys over at GTSpirit.com speculate that it could be a hunt for the greatest driving road in Eastern Europe. Or of course, we'll just wait until the new episodes show up in November and find out. Let's just look at this road again and absorb its awesomeness. Awesomeness. And news from BMW is suggesting that the next generation M5 will be using a turbo V8. Edmunds has reported that a BMW insider has revealed that a turbo V8 is the power plant for the model dropping in 2011. Although details remain sketchy, here's one such sketch. Very detailed, as you can tell. But it can be assumed that the donor motor will be from the X5, X6Ms. This makes us at FLD happy because when we recently drove the M SUV at IMPA, it was an absolute blast. That engine, which produces 555 horsepower and 500 pound-feet of torque, provides nearly 50 horses more power than the current generation M5 and has a Ferrari-like exhaust note. Also, it's speculated that KERS, the kinetic energy recovery system, may be included in the new M5. This system could provide an extra amount of power as needed at just the touch of a button, just like that, and you get it. Thus making power as high as 600 horses. It's a lot of fun. As always, we'll keep you updated like whoa. Next up, we've got some Ferrari 458 track porn from Mugello. After this, I like Jello. Mo-Jello for me.
Oh my God, I'm so happy to meet you right now.
I'm glad you're.
I am a huge fan.
Nice.
I love your show. I watch it all the time.
Oh, thanks.
You say on YouTube, you're like, subscribe. I'm like, I go down and click it.
Yeah.
So, oh, can you sign something for me?
Yeah.
It's my Fastlane Daily bumper sticker. Can you sign it for me, man?
Sure, I love it.
I have a pen for you. Derek D. Oh, so happy. Derek D.
Nice. The headlights on that car are pretty badass. I like that, very sharp. They kind of run up. You like that? Love LEDs. Love LEDs. Love LEDs. All right, everybody, well, that about does it for Fastlane Daily today. It's Monday. I'm Derek D. My voice held up pretty well. Special shout out to everyone that was at College Fest in Boston. Couldn't believe how many fans of FLD were there. Came up to me, said what's up. So special shout out to you guys. Also, Talib Kweli. What's up, dude? Not that you watch the show, but he's pretty cool guy. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm gonna go drink some tea.
Don't work too hard.
I won't, Kurt. Maybe I will. I'll call you later.